Whether it be feather or fur, here at WQAD, we have met quite the variety of animals that call the Quad Cities home.
Yeah, and whether it be on the ground or in the sky, this morning we take a look at some of our favorite animal-related stories of the past year.
Meet Eddie and George and one little duck yet to be named.
I think you should name the yellow one Bella.
The second graders taking to them.
They're so cute and fluffy.
Like ducks take to water, or maybe our camera.
So that's not lunch, silly goose. We talk a lot about their personal responsibility and personal safety, but then they love having something else to care for.
The ducklings are leaving the nest and moving on to farms owned by other Jefferson teachers. Until next spring, when Jefferson Elementary gets to make way for ducklings again.
The Arconic eaglets now have names, and it's not hard to figure out the inspiration. Now take a look at Caitlin and Clark.
The birds were not too bad physically. They were all pretty freaked out.
Iowa Parrot Rescue has its work cut out. The sanctuary added 7 new birds and will need to get to know them before listing the animals for adoption.
And once we know that they are all physically sound, they are available for adoption.
The adoption process can be lengthy. You don't pick the bird, it picks you.
You have to match them up with the bird because the birds can be very picky.
Groundhogs. Nothing but groundhogs.
Groundhogs, woodchucks, even whistle pigs, whatever you want to call them, have formed their own colony in between Clinton's Lincoln Highway. To be honest, we probably have more questions than answers about this sanctuary. But whoever they are, these scene-stealing rodents are perfectly content calling this home.
2 cicada broods are emerging at the same time and the same place.
And the last time this happened was in 1803.
Central Illinois will see a crossover between 2 groups of cicadas. One comes out to mate after 13 years underground, the other after 17 years.
It doesn't happen anywhere else in the world except for in the eastern part of the United States.
It doesn't seem like they're coming out there this year. And there were not any in the Quad Cities 17 years ago. So if they weren't there 17 years ago, they're not going to be there this year.
If you were looking forward to the cicadas, don't worry. There are plenty of spots to find them. And if you're not a fan of the noise, you won't have to hear them for long.
Enjoy the cicadas while you can. They're going to be gone in just a few weeks.
While they may look like the perfect stuffed animal under the Christmas tree, these pets require much more care and consideration than a toy would. That's why it's important to have a conversation before you decide to give someone a pet.
I think every shelter right now is at capacity.
Wiley explains that more animals are being surrendered and fewer are being reclaimed when they go missing. Despite the challenges, Wiley remains hopeful that the community will continue to support the shelter and help find these animals the loving homes they deserve.
Adopting a pet is saving actually 2 pets. So you're saving the one that you adopt, and then you're making room for another pet that we're able to take in.
Oh my goodness, I just love pet stories so much.
So cute.
They're so adorable. Oh, my wire's in the way. Sorry.
TV magic there.
Yeah, TV magic, right. No, but seriously, they were so cute. This is my favorite part of the year, seeing all the pet stories that we've collected.
Yeah, and I know that you volunteer with the Quad City Animal Welfare Center, and you were saying that.
I do, yeah.
I just want to bring them all home.
I do. Every time I go in there, I can't, it's just, they're so cute.